Bleacher Report just dropped their rankings for the top 100 players going into the season, but while they got some things right, there are some things they absolutely missed on. Now, I give them credit. They got number 1 right with Nikola Jokic, the best player in the world right now, who came close to averaging a 30-point triple-double this past season. But where it gets confusing is everything after that, starting with Steph Curry, who was ranked as a top 5 player in the league. I'm not saying Steph Curry isn't a superstar, because obviously he still is, but to have him over Anthony Edwards, LeBron James, who at the age of 40 still averaged 24, 8, and 8, who was missing his co-stars in Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic for a chunk of that season, and yet he still finished with a better record than Golden State, and yet he still finished with better numbers than Steph Curry. So how is Steph top 5 but LeBron number 8? But then there's Victor Wembanyama at 6, who, look, we all understand is a generational talent, who we all understand is going to be one of the best, if not the best player in the league in the next few years. But is he a top 6 player in the league right now? He's been an all-star, but we have yet to see him carry his team in the playoffs, make a playoff run, even be in contention to make the playoffs. He averaged 24 and 11 with 3+ blocks this past season, but he only played half the year. And granted, he had that terrible injury. But you're telling me he's over Kevin Durant, who was ranked 11th, but yet he averaged 27, 7, and 4 on 50, 40, and 83% splits? There aren't 10 players alive who are better than Kevin Durant. The fact that Donovan Mitchell was ranked higher, despite not even having better numbers than Kevin Durant, is absolutely wild. The only reason Donovan Mitchell was ranked 9 is because the way that his team looked, with a Defensive Player of the Year in Evan Mobley, 3 All-Stars, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, and Evan Mobley, as well as the Coach of the Year, the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference. If you were to switch situations and you put Kevin Durant on the Cleveland Cavaliers, how much better does KD look? If you put Donovan Mitchell on the Phoenix Suns, a team full of guards, you had Devin Booker, you had Bradley Beal, Grayson Allen, and others, how does he look? He was a top 5 MVP candidate this year, but that has a lot to do with his team's success and less to do with his individual performance. Those are the things that stuck out to me the most in Bleacher Report's Top 100, but let me know in the comments what it is that sticks out to you the most.